Have you ever found yourself waiting at a train station, eyes glued to the departure board, hoping for good news? Maybe you've checked your watch for the third time, feeling that familiar frustration as the minutes tick by. You're not alone in wondering, why is this train late again? It's a question that crosses the minds of millions of commuters every single day, in cities all around the world. Today we're pulling back the curtain on the railway system to reveal the real reasons behind train delays. From unexpected technical glitches to routine maintenance, there's a lot happening behind the scenes that most passengers never see. We often imagine trains as perfectly synchronized machines, running like clockwork. But the reality is far more complicated, involving a delicate balance of timing, coordination, and sometimes pure luck. It's a mix of advanced technology, split-second human decisions, and even a bit of politics that all play a role in keeping or delaying your train. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of railways and uncover the hidden factors that make trains late and why it's not always as simple as it seems. Let's start with the obvious: signal failures, track obstructions, and bad weather. A signal failure is like a traffic light stuck on red. Everything stops. Track obstructions can be anything from fallen branches to wandering wildlife. Weather, rain, snow, or heat can damage tracks and electronics. And if one train is delayed, it can throw off the whole schedule. But these are just the surface-level reasons. Here's a twist. What if I told you that not every train delay is a sign of something going wrong? In fact, some train delays are actually intentional, carefully planned by railway operators to keep the entire system running smoothly. Train networks are incredibly complex, with hundreds of trains sharing the same tracks. Sometimes, delaying one train for a few minutes can prevent much bigger problems down the line, like traffic jams or missed connections. For example, if a train arrives at a busy junction too early, it might block the path for other trains, causing a ripple effect of delays throughout the network. That's why operators sometimes hold a train back at a station or signal, making sure everything flows in perfect harmony. It's a delicate balancing act between keeping trains on time and maintaining overall network efficiency, requiring constant adjustments and quick decisions. So, next time you're waiting, remember, a small delay now might just be preventing a much bigger headache for everyone later on. Now let's talk about aging infrastructure. Many railways run on decades-old tracks and signals, never designed for today's speeds and traffic. Outdated systems struggle to keep up, leading to breakdowns and delays. Upgrading is crucial, but it's expensive and slow. Imagine running a high-speed train on a road full of potholes. It just doesn't work well. Until upgrades happen, delays are almost inevitable. Behind every train, there's a skilled dispatcher making tough calls, often under intense pressure. These professionals are the unseen conductors of the railway, constantly monitoring, analyzing, and responding to a stream of information. Their decisions can mean the difference between a smooth journey and a major disruption. Dispatchers coordinate hundreds of trains every day, balancing tight schedules, managing emergencies, and ensuring that everything keeps moving safely and efficiently. They must react quickly to unexpected events, from weather delays to technical issues, and communicate clearly with train crews and station staff. Even a small error or miscommunication can trigger a chain reaction of delays, affecting not just one train, but potentially thousands of passengers and freight deliveries across the network. Their job is high pressure, requiring focus, quick thinking, and teamwork. Mistakes can ripple through the entire system, causing widespread disruption and frustration. So next time you're waiting for a train or wondering about a delay, remember the dedicated people working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep the railway running smoothly. Human decisions are a crucial part of the puzzle, shaping every journey and keeping the entire rail network on track. And then there's money, or the lack of it. Maintaining and upgrading railways is expensive but often underfunded. Politicians may promise new projects, but basic maintenance gets overlooked. Deferred upgrades and staff shortages lead to more delays. Skimping on investment means more breakdowns and less reliability. In the end, it's the passengers who pay the price. So next time your train is late, remember, it's not always incompetence. It's a complex system of technology, people, and policy all working together. Sometimes delays are strategic, sometimes they're just unavoidable. Now you know what's really going on behind the scenes. Thanks for riding with Rail Tech Insight. Hit like and subscribe for more.